look at your predominant energy that you will experience within yourself this week, and then the predominant external energy that you will be working with or experiencing this week. So, Leo, let's see what is up for you. All right, we're starting with the house card. We have the third house, your potential to learn something, and your local neighborhood. So this is also attached to Gemini and Mercury. For Leo, that means that this week you are either learning something new. It could be that you're completing the learning of something that was very strong in Cancer's reading. But also communication. There could be a lot of communicating happening in your world this week. So, wow. External influence. We have the sun, which is a planet. This to me means that very similar to Cancer's reading. So if you have like Cancer moon, Cancer rising, strong Cancer energy in your chart, I highly recommend watching Cancer, because I really feel like for Leo, many of you this week, it's all about like the completion. You're graduating high school, you're graduating college, or it's like postgraduate degree, that type of stuff. Big time, big time. This could also just be playing out within your workplace where you're completing something this week, or maybe you're doing a lot of presentations this week. It's just like Leo is in the spotlight with communication and education. You could also be educating people. As opposed to you receiving the education. So let's pull some more cards here. Because the sun is your ruling planet, which is not a planet at all, right? So your own energy is just being like bestowed upon you, big time. Highlighting this third house. So if you're a third house Leo, I bet you this reading will be very strong. Yeah, we have movement. So there's completion. Something's changing in your world this week. But it's kind of like quite significant. Alright. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at that. So with this third house, yeah, there's completion, there's movement, there's change. If there was stagnation, there's no longer stagnation. Some of you may be deciding to extend your education rather than the completing of it. Maybe you're deciding to actually pursue it. And here with the sun, we have the High Priestess of Spirits. So there are some things that are remain to be seen, and you are just to move forward without, the sun brings like all things to light, but perhaps the sun is shining so bright that there are some things that you're blinded from this week, but it's in your own best interest. So if there's something you can't figure out, or you don't quite know, there's just some details that are not all in place about whatever this third house energy is representing for you personally, it's okay. Just continue forward this week with your plans, with everything as you intend, and it will all work out. Trust spirit is what I get for you guys this week. Even if you can't see how everything is going to work out or how it all fits together, just keep moving forward as planned with what you have available to you. And it's truly going to all work out okay. So let's see what goes in Leo's favor this week and what may challenge Leo this week. Alright, so those are going to be your cards. Let's see. Alright, I feel like it's these two. Okay, so this is what is going in your favor. Yeah, look at that, the hidden path. Listen, there is accomplishment here. So if you are completing something or trying to make a change this week, and you can move forward, there is movement, but you don't see the entire way forward or how it's all going to work out. Again, you've really just got to allow your mind and your heart to get in sync in faith in the unseen. Move forward with what you have and trust that it's all going to be okay, because look at here, we have the sun, and then we have spirit. Okay, very synchronistic for Leo. So, everything is okay. Everything's on point. Don't worry. Just proceed forward. It's all going to work out. Now, if you want to extend your education or change your career or something along those lines, again, trust that it will all work out as you move forward. The key here is allowing mind and heart to balance and move forward, because great things have been accomplished here. What may challenge you? The dream. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. So this being your challenge, I feel again is something you are trying to pursue, or you have completed and you don't see the whole way forward, and you're just like, it's really challenging me. Just do it. You are blessed, okay? You are blessed. So we have the sun, and then we have the moon here. Now, for others of you, you might have a troubling dream this week, and it just feels really intense, and you feel like, is this an omen? Does it mean something? Others of you, this is like something somebody says to you kind of bothers you or doesn't make sense. Again, it's like where things are moving, things are flowing, but there's something that is not quite seen or out in the open, and it's challenging you, it bothers you. Yeah, it's challenging you. With this, it's like all is well, but again, there's just something, Don't worry, Leo, all is well, all is blessed here. And all will be revealed in time, okay? So whatever is hidden right now this week that's making you a bit nervous, it's going to be revealed. Some of you, it might be revealed in this dream and you don't like it. You're like, what? Okay. So we have these two cards that flew out. Definitely, this has to do with advancing education, completing education, as I've been saying. This could also be in the workplace because of the Three of Pentacles, but to me, it feels more of like completion, or now that we are at this Three of Pentacles, now we're going to expand or extend on to that. Okay? And we're very wise. We're very intuitive this week, paired up with this dream card. Really pay attention to your intuition this week, Leo. Also, some of you, water person could be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be a significant person to Leo this week. And then lastly, we have this Two of Pentacles. So this is like, hey, notice me, notice what I've done here, notice my accomplishments. Some of you, it could be this water person that you are trying to impress. Maybe some of you are trying for like a job that you really, really want, and you get your interviews and you feel like you're really impressive and you were on point, but maybe you don't hear back this week, and it makes you really nervous, okay? So if that speaks to you, or you're waiting for an acceptance to something, And you might not hear back this week, but trust. Okay. Also, make sure that the right people see and know your talents. Don't be shy this week. Allow yourself to shine as bright as you need to, Leo, to all the right people, okay? So with this dream as a challenge, let's see why we are being challenged with this dream energy. Alright, so this is a wish that we really want. It's something, that you feel is rare and special and unique. And wow, look at this. We have more water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we have a couple here. Some of you, this could be your parents. Like maybe you want these people to come if you're graduating. Like it's your wish for them to be here with you to see your accomplishment. Like I feel like Leo, you're accomplishing something, many of you, and there's some people you want to see it or to know it, maybe to be there to see it, or maybe some of you, you're like, boom, in your face, look at what I've done, Others of you, it's like I feel like this water energy could be the same person, or it could be two people that you want to impress, and maybe you feel like you impressed one but not the other, or you're unsure about the other. But listen, Leo, trust that everything's going to work out. Just give it your all. Move forward with what you have, with what you know, with what you have to work with, because the sun is shining on you this week. Allow yourself to really stand out in a very unique way, okay? Don't be afraid to toot your own horn. And if you don't hear back this week, it's okay. If, you don't see the entire path forward, it's okay. Just keep moving. Trust that it's all going to be okay. And this here wanted to jump out. This is your familiar. So we have a phoenix here, and we have a horse here. Let's see, do we have any other animals? No. So we have a cat, a horse, and a phoenix. Decide out of those three which you are connecting to and resonating to the most, okay? Because this here is like spiritual animals, spiritual totem energy, trying to give you advice on what you can't see to move forward. So is it the black cat that you feel speaking to, or is it this horse? Or is it the phoenix rising out of the ashes? Or is there a different spirit animal you feel connected to? We do have a fish on his necklace there. Okay, but whichever one is speaking to you, go to the internet, type in, black cat, spiritual animal, white horse, spiritual animal, whatever, and see what advice is given from there. Because with this, again, there's something that is unseen, and this is about you and the universe and your dance with each other, the co-creative relationship that you share with the universe. And so your spirit animal is your guide this week, okay? That is your guide. So that is where your final advice comes from.